Good morning. Welcome to the fifth edition of BNI Dreams Rendezvous. BNI Dreams is a small group of 40 plus business entrepreneurs from different industries helping each other grow their business. The purpose of Rendezvous is to award and recognize the top performers every month. Today we are here to rendezvous our top performer Sandeep Didwania, and I am Dhrumal Dixit, going to be your host for the day. So, welcome Sandeep.
Thank you. Glad to be a part of this rendezvous. Thanks.
Good to have you here.
Thanks, Dhrumal. Thanks, BNI Dreams.
Sandeep is a co-founder and MD at GRD Group of companies that is into existence since 1972. He has been into real estate industry since last 2 decades, guiding his prospects, followers, business associates with his wisdom, expertise and experiences in construction and real estate industry. So Sandeep, you have been in this industry since 2 decades now. So can you help us with some insights regarding the same?
Oh yes. I personally have been involved in the construction industry since last 20 plus years, although our company is more than 4 decades old. And yes, we had a humble beginning, starting with supplying iron and steel and other construction materials to the projects and other developments, construction activity happening in the city of Mumbai and Maharashtra and Gujarat also. That is how we were very closely working with almost all the developers in and around Mumbai. Gradually, we've also been an investors into the real estate industry since long. That is how we ventured into investment and gradually backward integrated into retailing and marketing their projects so as to help our set of investors, people, acquaintance, friends with the valuable insights, as you said, so that the money that we made, the fortune, we could be part in the fortune making drive. And after that, of course, we've seen a drastic change in the real estate industry, how it used to be before, the technology that's been used, the government policies, etc. Everything is all beneficial to the consumers, and glad, and we are very optimistic about the future of the real estate industry now.
So Sandeep, now I would like to ask you about the different processes and procedures which you have adopted at GRD Realty, which has made it a success. So can you talk about that?
Oh wow, that's an interesting question. To professionalize the real estate industry and the property business, from broking to consulting and licensing the deal, behind every inquiry there is a guidance which lead to a suitable and right deal. Most often client needs a guide to handhold the process, make them browse through different options from the inventory and handpick properties that narrows down to their search. It is important to mention that this involves a lot of homework and back office work also, from bouquet of handpicked inventories that we have shortlisted for them. It is important to mention that this involves a lot of homework, and which categorizes the requirement and tallies with the thousands of intangible inventories that we carry. We owe GRD success to this systematic approach and building up of the supplies and categorize them to be able to offer a client custom-made bespoke option. We are an organization amongst each other, but as a channel partner wherein there is a complete transparency and honesty as a binding thread that gives clients much needed confidence and the required comfort level, elevating ourselves and adding value from a broker to a consultant to a guide to enrich the client's deserving dreams. Client and customers are our central focus, and their satisfaction is our prime mission. The goodwill, strength and reward that our is our repeated clients and the references that we get from them. Our reputation can be customers' trust and their satisfaction. We even comply with the industry norms, which has supported us in writing and winning a number of awards and certificates as a testimonial. Looking forward for more such. Thank you.
So Sandeep, now that we have known about the processes and all the procedures which you have been following at GRD Realty, can you throw some light on how the working culture at GRD Realty is like? So that would be great to know if you could throw some light on that.
All right, another nice question. Okay, GRD being a visionary since almost 5 decades, we are currently a professional realtor. Talking about the competition, we keep ourselves abreast about the latest development and all the upcoming projects and informations, abide by all the norms, ourselves way ahead from, but and of course we way ahead of the competitors by taking utmost care of our prospective customers, clients and the team members. Yeah, talking about them, yes, we are proud to be having a highly motivated team of energetic staff strength, wherein these guys have been taken care of. We take care of all their needs and address them with the latest arms and ammunition, so that then only you can expect them to go and win the war. And we always had a very positive approach as a company. We are all the more optimistic of the industry and the property market now. Even during the pandemic times, we never considered any pay cuts or any layoffs at all. Even during pre-COVID times, we were very optimistic, took care of things. We always been positive in the market. Now we are very highly motivated and furthermore optimistic about the market. As I said, during the pandemic times, we increased the energy level and made people enable to work from home and empower them with all the requirements. Take it as either the perfect inventory list. As I said, the bouquet of inventories has to be there so that we could offer the required kind of product that a prospective customer is looking for. And likewise, as I said, pay scales we try to make it most competitive in the market, and there are variables and fixed. Over the fixed, there are variable which is being taken care of for motivation purpose. That's one of the reasons for success.
So Sandeep, it was great to know that you have a employee first kind of culture in GRD Realty. So that was very good to know.
Indeed, strength.
Yeah. So now moving forward with our interview, so I would like to know that what are the kind of markets you target for the property and what kind of properties you deal in. So that would be good to know if you could let us know.
Yeah, first about the kind of properties that we deal in. This I'm talking about is about retail. Of course, in our wholesale division, we take many mandates. We do JVs, land JVs. We have a barter system with our developers, wherein it's an actual barter that we supply materials to them, and against that we can take their property which we can sell later. So otherwise, almost all the division that we have our presence is commercial, residential, land, and as I said, retail shops, showrooms, etc. Fortunately, we present in almost all the segments. Areas you're talking about, of course, our head office is situated in western suburbs. So this area, western suburbs, very much there, from Borivali to Bandra, you can say. We also have a good presence in South Bombay, Sobo Market, and Central Mumbai, and glad to be extended to entire Thane region also. Like to add that we have a strong presence in KDMC market also, Kalyan Dombivli and Navi Mumbai. We had expanded earlier and yet seeing potential in other tier 2 cities of Maharashtra like Nasik, Pune, Kolhapur, etc., Nagpur also. So we are putting a presence over there, and we aspire to be present in some of the other cities, the tier 1 cities of India, and sooner.
That is so good to know.
And like to add in that we've gone international also. We have associates office in UAE, Dubai, wherein we are marketing their projects also and marketing our projects over there also. And as I said, let me not forget to add, these have been taken care of, highly enthusiastic staff strength that we have, starting from pre-sales division to back office, the CRM division, the telecallers, the site converters who are there, who are present at the sites to invite the clients, to take care of the clients, handhold them, show them around. The managers for each and every segment, the team leaders around, their project in charge, and the heads for different verticals. So that's a teamwork, as I said.
Definitely sounds like it. So from what I have heard is that you have segregated into B2C and B2B kind of
Correct.
thing for the properties.
Indeed.
And so we wish that you would be a global, so you are already a global company since your footprints in UAE. We wish to see that you get to USA. And
It's
other
just,
parts.
yes, and of course that's not possible without joint ventures, without each other's support. There are our associates who are taking care of things over there, and likewise it's vice versa, give and take.
Correct.
There's huge potential in international market for Indian real estate, and lately, since some time, stars are all set for near next boom in real estate industry. If you noticed, real estate industry has not risen, the price has not actually risen since the last 9 to 10 years. Now with all the other industry, almost all other asset classes have grown so much, that's another one reason for real estate market to catch up. Take it as stock market or other precious metals or base metals, and many other industries have actually done phenomenal in last 5 years. So real estate market which was lagging is to catch up. That's one reason. Otherwise there are many other reasons, very sound reasons for prices to go up. All the best to the prospective investors.
Lastly, Sandeep, how do you foresee the real estate market?
Oh, as I said, very optimistic, and I have reasons to believe that. Let me count them. If you know, the home loan rates are at multi-decades low, as low as 6.5% per annum, which was never the case. That's one of the reasons why they made it very easy for a home seeker to go for it and make their dreams come true. You've seen earlier there used to be times that the laws the government have gotten, the central government, the state governments, laws like RERA, which used to be a distant dream, used to be an international trend. Now they're so consumer friendly that the erring developers, the builders who delay the projects, who don't give what they've committed, they have been taken to task. The heavy penalties are being levied, and those developers who used to delay the projects endlessly, they've also been booked. Again, the rules like the Slum Rehabilitation Act, the redevelopment program by the state government, the GST laws, the GST waive off in case the OC has been received, has been all very consumer centric, taken care of, that the erring developers, those so-called fly-by-night technologists cannot take them to task, and they cannot take advantage of the gullible investors. There has also been a consolidation in the industry. The stronger developers have lapped up the weaker hands, and which was again much required. The erring, as I said, there were so many projects which were stuck because of lack of funds or lack of permission, etc., which the stronger were able to get it. So that's again further started opening up. The attitude has gone utter professional. There used to be a Lala companies before. Now it is really international. There are so many international investors coming. There's so many corporates who are looking to buy out in the real estate market industry. So the much required professional attitude is also coming.
The rules and regulations from the government, they have gone tighter, you mean to say so?
Exactly.
Even stricter now.
Stricter now. They are being taken care of. Yes, you rightly said. They are enforcing the rules properly now. The multiple choices that prospective investor is getting, that is another important thing. There is no monopoly or duopoly kind of thing. There are multiple choices that anybody could get, like take it from a place to a number of size and the possession, ready possession, or next year delivery, or 5 years down the line, and things are all set. They're supposed to furnish all the documents beforehand. It's available on public media and available on public domain also. So that makes life very easy. So I'm very hopeful, very optimistic about the industry, and we being an integral part of the industry, we have also aligned our strengths accordingly to cater to the much increase in demand that we are anticipating and hopeful. So my suggestion to the viewers would be ready for a big boom. Actually, if I could remind you one thing, meet anybody, your own investment, or look around your neighborhood, your extended family, your friends, the biggest fortune anybody has made is in real estate. Anything which has gone not 5 or 10 times, multi-fold. So be ready for the one next boom. I'm very optimistic.
Okay, Sandeep. It would be great if you could now share a success story with one of your clients. This would help our viewers know more about your business and how you solve the problems of the client.
Oh, one. I have a dozen testimonials. Let me try voice out a few. There was this chain of restaurant from New Zealand who wanted to set up a restaurant over here in Mumbai. We've been showing him around quite a few places, but with a bit peculiar choice that he had, we must have showed him 100 plus restaurant cafes in a span of around 16 months. Finally, he liked something in Juice King, and we're glad that after that he opened his chain of cafes in and around other happening places. Glad to be associated with the Ravi's restaurant. Secondly, there was this large Japanese PE fund investor from the Far East, for whom we got a large corporate place in the commercial hub of Andheri. We very proud to be associated with them too. Another example that I could give you is an HNI investor of mine who had purchased a very big 4.5 BHK to be precise. But just because he could take the possession of the place, the pandemic struck and the lockdown was declared. So there was no chance that they could shift it. But somehow, using our contacts or some smart work, we got him the possession of his large big home, and he could shift. And he was so thankful that he could spend his 3 to 6 months in the pandemic where he was not allowed to move out. So glad about that also, happy for them, the family. Because of course you all know that even the children started studying from home, even the spouses started working from home. So a large space, a small space, even a bigger space everybody was finding it smaller because the work from home was taking its toll. Another peculiar example that we could give you is, if you remember, around last year Diwali, Maharashtra government had come out with a bonanza for investors. They had scaled down the registration fees from 5% to 2%. And we had just struck a deal, a big deal, then just before the discount, wherein the investor had paid 5% registration fees. Had been any normal circumstances, nobody would have. But these are what experiences count. There was a loophole that we made him pay on the 2% and register the property, and then applied for this 5% refund from the government, which came after a few months. But it came. So he actually saved more than $1 million in that. As I said, it was a big transaction. So again, happy for him. These things did not help us earn more, but of course we got that extra edge, extra reference, extra advantage. Happy for them. Thanks. Glad.
With this, we wrap up our rendezvous with Sandeep. We got to know that how GRD Realty is in the market since 20 years now. So we also learned about the internal or intrinsic factors of the company, which are mainly the people, the processes, and what kind of culture they have. They have adopted an employee first culture, which is very, very good for an organization. Apart from that, we also got to know about the external factors, which are like what kind of markets they target and what kind of properties they are into. So next time you are looking out for a commercial or a residential property, you know whom to contact. Also, now to answer your question about when is a good time to invest, the answer is given by none other than Sandeep. So the good time to invest in real estate is now. Right now you need to start investing and reap the dividends tomorrow. Also do subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also share and like the video. See you next time. Signing off. Thank you.